Hello, friends. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Ladies' night.
Nice.
What's that song? Oh, yes, it's ladies' night.
Ladies' night. And I'm feeling right.
Oh, what a night. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's ladies' night. And I'm feeling right. Well, actually, hold on. I'm going to say somebody else does dress pretty well as a lady. I'm just throwing that out there. Not mentioning anybody's name.
Wrong way.
the other way.
No! Hold on. No, it's not. Watch.
Hey, that's right. Now I'm in the kitchen.
Yee. Ooh, Jesse says, where's your skirt? I want to see.
I don't bring it with me out of town in every trip. Come on.
What? Why not? What's the front door? What's the front door?
Goes up for Halloween once, never live it
Everybody
down.
watches. Well, no, because I know it exists. And I'm sorry, but when you look like a better lady than I do, I have a little. It's okay. Birdie, she's over here destroying things.
Hey,
Jeanette, I
Jess.
know you're here. Hello, my love.
Hey,
I
Trace.
do need to go downstairs and grab your basket.
Hey, Big Money.
Hi.
MCC, Mary Webb.
Big money. Bye, chicka wah wah, chicka wah wah. Big money
Hey,
in the house. Big money in the
Hey, Heidi.
house.
How are we doing?
Uh, Heidi. I got a lot of wiggles that I have to get out apparently. I now have air conditioner at work again. Ooh.
So, let me turn the AC on. Get in here. Freaking hot in here.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Except some of us shouldn't do that. That's okay. How was everybody's Monday? Why are you in the trash can, kid?
Because it's Monday.
I have a bird playing in the trash can.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Monday has been a Monday.
Welcome back, Trey.
Hoo-hoo-hoo. Trey. Trey. Ba 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 ba. Alrighty. Ooh, it's gonna get. Yeah, I can say my Monday's not been terrible, except I got to work. Um, so got to work this morning. Thermostat was set on 74. In the room, it read 75. Didn't think anything of it, and just kind of let it go.
Hey.
But hey, JoJo, JoJo's here.
I'm here.
By 12 o'clock, the back of the house. So we have 3 air conditioner units attached to our building. One where our patients go, one where we sit, which usually does not keep up, which is in the garage. So the office that I am in is a house that was converted. So on one side we have the air conditioner over here for the patients, then we have an air conditioner for us that is a little bit too small, and then we actually have something that's been attached to the wall. The big one went out. So 90 some odd degrees today.
We're supposed to be 88.
I was feeling it. Well, the downfall is like, so for us to put our patients on therapy, we give them a heat Nobody fucking wants a heat pack when it's 110 degrees inside the building. Just saying. So, actually, the doctor is just now on his way home. He got stuck in the same car accident behind the scenes that I did. He was able to make it home to grab something to eat and back to the office by 7:35 to meet the repair person.
Tracy, I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey,
How you doing, Tracy? What did the doctor say?
I ended up taking the kid into the ER, Joe.
Uh-oh, why?
Well, he had an asthma attack, and I gave him breathing treatment until he's on that new antibiotic. So I took him just in case. And they said it was an asthma attack. It has nothing to do with the antibiotic. So that made me feel better.
Oh, that's good.
Because my dad he almost died several times due to antibiotic reactions.
Yeah. Hi, Tracy and Mary, Heidi, Mary Crafty Corner, Trey. I keep jumping.
Oh,
Something
and I
about boys.
that Lorelai had
Aviation.
decided at 5 that when she gets married, she's wearing cowboy boots.
All right.
And I said, sweetheart, I said,
Gypsy.
cowboy boots, we'll bling them out, and you can wear cowboy boots.
heck yeah.
Aviation fan.
Mona.
Mary Webb. Heidi.
Luna,
Mona.
Da-da-da. We them boys. Okay.
Hey, motorboat. Motorboat.
Oh,
There's my kitty kitty.
she can't hear you. I'm on headset. See if there's anybody else.
So how is
Hey,
everybody's
Olivia.
Monday?
you already asked that,
Thanks, motorboat.
Mona.
I heard you.
Jess.
Yes,
You're repeating yourself.
ma'am.
I'm sorry to hear that, Tracy. And here you wanted some time at home by yourself where it was quiet, huh?
Motorboat is
Motorboat, enough. No, now go. Oh my God.
Motorboat. I'm sorry, mommy's not tending to you, honey. I know, honey. It's okay.
She's over there by she's across the kitchen in my room. So she's being very loud tonight. Letting it be known that she wants wet food and what she got earlier just wasn't doing it. It wasn't enough.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, but yeah, she's had her wet food. She got that earlier. Willie gave it to her when he was over. So I saw a paper plate on the floor, and did you give her wet food? Yeah, I didn't think you'd care. And I'm like, I don't care. Just need to know because I don't want to give her more than she's supposed to get. Let's see, Tracy's at least getting quiet here except for all the rude interruptions. Yeah. So when you get out of the hospital there, are you going back home and leaving your kid there for another week, or is this your week in the hospital that it counts? Because I think I call foul on that. I don't think being in the hospital should count.
Yeah.
I'm planning on watching my graduation ceremony on videotape this Wednesday, making my 28th anniversary. Trey, like if I actually put thought into, so I graduated in 2001, which sounds really weird. Oh my gosh. So earlier today, I had to call a patient And oh my God, I felt really old.
Oh,
I looked at the birth date of this said patient. I was like, oh, 91. He's still a kid, right? No, he's not. He's 33. In my mind, because my sister was born in 91, I was like, oh, he's just a kid. No big deal. Like, I refuse to grow up.
are you
I
like
don't want
hearing
to
her
have to be.
talk, Mary?
I just don't
Yeah,
want to be a baby.
we have a lot of conversations, me and Motorboat.
I love a motorboat.
Sometimes whenever I'm not on headset, I mean, she talks to Jess and John, and they talk back, and I was like, oh my lord.
Oh yeah. I love talking to my motorboat. Motorboat is phenomenal, and occasionally, Joey will get involved. Not often,
Hmm.
but Joey will put her 2 cents in. But no, motorboat's amazing.
Yeah, she's been very vocal today. Some days she's pretty quiet, but if she hears me talking like I'm on headset and there's nobody in here, she thinks I'm talking to her. I think she comes and tries to talk and let me up there. No, go away.
Joey, what are you eating? Freddie's over
Okay,
here eating a
Tracy
pizza
says
box.
it depends. We have to come home Saturday, and I guess I would have to meet her halfway, so it depends on when
Where's
I
Sarah?
get out.
All right, I gotta go find Sarah real fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Tracy, have they said
Well,
how long you might be in there? Everybody, not everybody, but some people seem to love Motorboat, but I know it gets annoying after a while. She's loud and
no, I love my kitty
it's like,
cat.
oh, it's like, oh my God, shush. My brother thinks it's freaking hilarious when she goes and uses the litter box and howls at me. She'll let me know. I need to get up and go take care of it. I was on the phone with him a couple nights ago and she was going crazy. And I'm like, what is her problem? Oh, she used the dang litter box and she's telling me. He's like, that's freaking hilarious.
Um,
I was like, yeah.
Heidi has, yeah. And I don't know. I'm not
Mary, she's
sure,
saying
Miss Heidi.
Motorboat's my new friend. She's a
Yes. Oh
tortoiseshell
no no no
cat.
no.
Yeah, she's a tortoiseshell cat.
Trey says, I wish I could possibly time travel back so I could relive my occasions of memories that I developed, whether they're from my childhood or teenage years, K through 12. I'm going to say, Trey, I completely agree. I made some really, really, really amazing friends in high school. Um,
I wouldn't want to go back to school.
No.
I'd go
Oh
back to high
no.
school 100%. No, I would
Oh
redo high
hell
school
no.
100%.
Oh hell
I would,
no.
but only like I've actually put thought into this because 100% my high school years truly sucked. They were not nice. People were not nice, but the very few realistic friendships that I created during high school, I wouldn't ever second guess. But yeah, I would love to redo high school over again, knowing the little bit that I know now about the people that I do, if that makes
Hey,
sense.
Connie.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
Hey, Connie.
Hold on. Connie comes in the room and then John joins us. What were y'all doing?
I
I'm
was
just
on a
curious.
phone
What?
call. I was here already. I was
What
looking for
y'all
my.
were doing?
I was looking
Oh.
for my skirt. I needed to get it down.
Oh, now you have to
Okay.
find a skirt? Miss
She's a
Connie.
seamstress.
Let's see.
Connie's a seamstress. She knows how to do it. So
Hey,
Heidi.
hey,
True,
hey.
I am.
I'm not
Heidi
going to
has
ask any
two-
questions. You know what? You each your own.
Heidi
No
has
judgment.
Heidi has two tortie cats, one a tabby and one's a Maine Coon. Hi, Chris K.
Jesse, I agree. Yes, that was not a coinky-dink. Connie comes into the room and then Mr. MIA pops in. I'm like, oh, what y'all doing? How you doing? Fine,
I had a phone call.
Yeah, that's what they all say. It's okay. That's what they all say. That's fine. That's what they all say. I had a phone call.
Connie's innocent.
Connie's always innocent. Guaranteed, 100%.
Always.
Miss Connie just rolls with the punches.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love you, Miss Connie. And John. No harm, no foul.
I was going to say
And it was
he was
cute.
giving me his measurement so that I could create a pattern so I could make him a skirt.
See, I told you.
Not really. Not really. I'm joking.
Thank you, Miss Connie, for playing along.
Oh,
See?
I can do that, but not with him. Not for him. Because I do make my own patterns.
I do have to say, when the boys are away, the girls will say, why are we sitting in the fucking circles? I'm getting seasick. Son of a crap.
Just stare at one spot on the wall. Stare at one spot on the wall, you're fine.
Wee. Yeah, I did. It goes wee behind me.
Look at the
and then
pretty,
wee behind me.
Look at the sky.
Do it again.
Look at the pretty sky.
Hold on.
It's pretty.
Wee.
That's like getting the twisties.
Oh my God, I'm getting seasick.
It's almost like you're falling down into the clouds. Nobody's doing it. It's almost like you're going down into the clouds, not up. Cool.
Hold on. Trey says, I've seen The Time Machine 1960. Nope, not I. And the Back to the Future trilogy, 85, 89, and 90. And 4.
Joe, can you move
Can I do what?
Is it your mic or is it?
The wind of this one. Hold on. I'll fix it.
John's working, Larry.
Okay.
And then
that was the mic. That was.
How is the sun still out there? It's pitch black here. Heidi says it's dark here already. It's dark here most places.
Well, he's in Canada.
It stays light there after damn night.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle that.
That's why they have light canceling curtains.
Yeah, I'd have to.
Once John gets inside, I will unmute him because the one will be ixnay. Oh, and now, one is in bed.
I turned off my AC.
Oh, is that what it was?
Your AC wasn't the problem because you were outside. I'm just saying.
Somebody's right outside the door.
Hold on. Male stripper, Mary, close your eyes because apparently someone's been in bed. I'm just saying. You were outside. Your camera was an issue. I muted you. Now you're inside and saying it was your air conditioning. You can turn your air back on because you don't have.
No.
You don't have AC outside.
It wasn't the AC.
It wasn't the AC. You were outside.
He was right by the outtake outside. He was standing next to it.
Connie.
That doesn't mean it's making noise inside.
He wasn't inside. He was.
No, he was outside.
He was smoking, I thought.
He was standing next to it outside.
I was standing next to the AC. Here. Hey, listen. Hey, I can turn the AC on. Hey, actually, you know what? I'll go outside first. Yeah, I'm outside right now. Nice and quiet, right? Quiet.
Yep.
Oh, you can hear the air hitting your mic.
All right, fine. It's the air hitting the mic then.
But that
Fine.
wasn't
I didn't
the
hear
sound.
that.
That wasn't the sound we were hearing. We were hearing
I,
the.
I was standing right beside the AC though.
Yeah, I think that's what we were hearing.
Yes. God, don't be so freaking literal,
Man.
right? Thank you.
It's only 8:30. That's why it's not dark yet. It'll be dark till about midnight now.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I use blackout curtains.
So do I.
Nope. Don't own any.
Well, I kind of have to because Bill sleeps during the day.
Well, Ron takes naps during the day. I can sleep with the curtain open. It doesn't bother me, but we have to have them for Ron.
I can go to sleep in broad day and just put the sun on my face, and ended up with really bad sunburns. Light does not bother me.
Nope.
No. If I need to sleep, yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
But
Where
but
the hell is Sarah? Hey,
I-
Larry. Good to see you, love.
I sleep a lot, and I can sleep in light or dark. Doesn't matter. I'm a super heavy sleeper. So
I can go to sleep in the middle of a concert and have noise doesn't bother me.
As soon as I close my eyes, I can sleep.
Sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah,
Only
I don't
sleep
have
is
any.
When Royce wakes us up, if it's before 5 o'clock, I'll get up, go to the restroom. Ron will take Royce outside, and he opens up the door so he can get in and out of the doggy door, and he comes back to bed. By the time he gets back, I am already sound asleep. And he's only gone like 3 minutes or less.
Chris K says, drugs have hit, mainly lurking. Good to see you. I'm trying to get Sarah in here so I can show her freaking Bob. She might not make it. She's got 5 minutes. So what I was receiving from Sarah Mahoney was arena cake. Oh my God, my neck is very.
Oh, I had to go shut the alarm off. A deer bumped the back door.
And deer wants in. The deer trying to give you some yarn.
No, I read that as.
It's hungry. It wants food.
Okay, so with the little bit of dyslexia apparently I have, I read that as beer bumped my back door, and I had questions. I'm like, what drunk mother effer do you have on your back porch? It's a deer. Just saying.
Has Jane Doe came in tonight?
No.
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her yet.
I haven't been.
Okay, her package was delivered today from me. So.
Oh, I was going to ask you, because that crap that's going on with my Facebook, can you send me my tracking number again, please?
Yeah, it should be there tomorrow.
Oh,
it's hold on, let me see where it says it is now. I checked it a few hours ago, and it said that it was. Let's see.
It's on its way.
No, I mean it's the last check-in was. Come on. Arrived at the Charleston, West Virginia.
okay.
But I will send you.
Tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah, so let me send that to you again.
Why'd you leave the trash can?
Probably eating something.
I was.
There
Huh?
you go. I just
I was probably eating something.
Thank you, Connie.
You're welcome. Oh,
Well,
sorry.
she didn't know that I was watching her, and then I brought the camera to her, and she was like, "Bye."
Excuse me.
Jeanette had to go shut the alarm off
We
because
already
of
read
the beer.
Because the beer, she got beer bumped her back door.
And Trey says, "I live in Georgia in the Eastern Zone. It's
It's
just
as I
black
say, it's pitch
dark here."
black here too,
Yeah.
and we're in the central zone.
No, it looks like daylight here. Daylight.
Plus, it's supposed to start raining any time.
Oh, don't say that word.
I'm sorry.
I don't want no more of it.
Well, we need a little bit more because our main lake here in this part of Kansas is 7 feet below where it's supposed to be. But everywhere else now, pretty much in this area, has enough water. So they want the more rain so that it will run off into the lake and fill the
Hey,
lake up.
Mona. Mona.
Hey, Mona.
Mona.
I have fat joints today.
You have what?
Fat joints.
Okay,
My knees and elbows are swollen.
I figured.
I told Bill that. Look, he goes, "I don't want to hear about that stuff." And I'm like, "What?" And he was like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "My knees and elbows." He goes, "Oh, okay." And then I slapped him because,
Yeah.
he needed it. Got to whack him in the head every once in a while, keep him straight.
So, the blanket. I finished the blanket and the barefoot sandals this morning, and my daughter picked it up and took it to her friend, and she absolutely loves them. She's gonna send me pictures with the baby in them. We're using the blanket and the little barefoot sandals, but she loves them, so that's good.
Cool.
Hmm.
So my son's supposed to set at 10:30 tonight. Another 2 hours.
Yeah,
So it says. Hey, Terry. How's it going?
that's hard on. Well, maybe not up there, but I know down here, it's hard on little kids when they have to go to bed when it's still light out.
That's why you got blackout curtains.
Little kids know it's light outside.
Yeah, you stick them in the closet. They don't know.
My kids always knew when we had blackout and my daughter, she has blackout drapes and blinds in the kids' rooms, and they still know.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg. How far away are forest fires from you? Because I heard that they evacuated a lot of people to Winnipeg, and some of them had to get transferred to Niagara Falls.
John,
What?
West Virginia could see smoky, hazy skies Monday due to Canadian wildfires.
Yeah, because of the jet stream. We went over that the other day.
Yeah, the jet stream. Hey, Annie, whatever you sent me did not go through. It just says click to
Really?
see post. And I clicked it and it still won't let me. So I don't know what that's all about.
Oh, hang on. I know what it is.
Okay.
What is it?
It's something we were talking about today.
Darn internet, interwebs.
See if that
Yeah.
works. See if that works, Connie. If it doesn't, I'll do it a different way. No, we were talking about why you sleep with your bedroom door closed.
Chicken, banana, banana,
What the
banana.
hell is
Chicken,
that?
banana.
Huh?
Chicken,
What is
banana.
that?
Chicken, banana.
That's what
banana,
happens when you don't sleep with your bed. That's why you sleep with your bedroom door closed.
Exactly.
Banana,
Okay, now I understand.
banana, banana, banana.
Exactly.
Chicken, banana. banana,
We was talking about why
banana,
they suggest you sleep with the bedroom door closed because of in case of fires.
Right.
Yep, nope, 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 nope. Nope.
Now, I
I
personally
am
cannot do that
ixnay.
because I have to be able to hear the kid.
Yeah, nope. I cannot sleep with the bedroom door shut. Nope. There's a really weird sense of confinement.
See, I always do. I always sleep
Mm-mm,
with the door shut.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Now,
No, I will get it. Nope. I freak out. Somebody shuts the door. Nope. Fuck
now
you.
when our kids were little,
Yeah,
I would
nope.
close the door to their rooms until they fell asleep. And then I would open them back up when I would go to bed and keep ours open because I wanted to hear what was, if something happened. But I understand the concept, and now we all close our doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope, nope, nope.
Craig says
I'm not.
people are being
Nope.
evacuated from Flin Flon from Winnipeg.
Hey, Greg. Good to see you, love.
Hmm.
I don't. Currently, like, I'm comfortable with sleeping in another room with the bird and shutting the door just to keep the birdie safe. But if it wasn't for the bird, no, don't shut my door. I don't know why, but no, don't. Mm-mm. Door has to be open.
See, when I was growing up,
Well, unless
our
there's
bedroom,
reasons for it to be. I'm just saying, like, let's adults, unless there's reasons for the doors to be shut. But
well, right, but like when I was growing up, our doors were all closed at night to the bedrooms. I didn't want
nope.
the cat in my, well, the cat slept in my room, but I
Mm-mm.
I didn't like my bedroom door open, so I closed it. And my mom, everyone else closed their doors too. That was just
And okay,
that's what we did.
so
And
Heidi says
I caught on fire as a child. So
I
I
did
know.
not catch on fire as a child, but my where we were living, we lost everything as a child. So,
Mm,
and I don't know if that actually has a little bit to do with I can't shut a door.
I don't know.
Um, but Heidi says, I always think someone is standing in the doorway watching me if I sleep. I leave the door open. Um, I can't say that I've had that in quite some time, but in years past, when I played with a Ouija board, things happen. And
See,
there
I
were energies. I'm just going to say there were energies. I didn't open my eyes to see anything else, but mm-mm, I refuse to sleep with my door shut.
I see really, really good in the dark. Extremely good. In fact, Ron's like, "Are you an alien or something? Why the heck can you see so well?" I don't know. I just can. I see really, really well in the dark, and so the darkness doesn't scare me. Um,
Mm.
not at all. I am
No,
not. And see,
I can say that I can
Ron,
almost say that like you are not scared of the darkness, but the fear of the unknown.
no, there's no fear of the unknown. I have no fear of the
I
Mm.
unknown.
prefer the dark. I prefer
Um,
it.
I am not afraid of the dark because what will happen, what happens, happens. There's nothing I can do to change it. So it is what it is, and it doesn't. I am not afraid of it. It does not. I don't fear it at all.
No, me either.
I don't fear the Reaper.
if something's going to happen, it's going to happen. There's,
You don't fear what, John?
I don't fear the Reaper.
you know,
More
yeah,
cowbell.
I don't. I have no fear at all about that. I refuse to be afraid of things that I cannot control.
No, I'm not saying that if I'm like out in the woods, it's pitch dark, if something darts out in front of me, it doesn't startle me,
Well, yeah, things will startle me, but I'm not
you know,
afraid.
but I'm not like, oh shit, I'm out of here and go home. No,
Yeah, I don't. I've walked around in the dark wherever a lot, and there's just no fear there.
Yeah, that's a
And I
good
don't,
question for you, Jess.
I
and I
know.
don't, I don't get scared easy either. People try to scare me, and
Yes, ma'am.
I don't get scared easy.
oh shit, she's back.
Motorboat.
I have headset on. What do you need? Really? Come here. Oh, come here.
Look at that, Jess.
What?
Is that better?
Hey, Melanie! Yay! I did not set any goals for tonight or anything. Melanie, thank you, love. Oh, woo
Yeah, lay
woo.
down.
Bunch of what?
You're fine. Lay down now. I'm not crocheting at the moment. Just find you a spot. Find a spot.
Motorboat. Don't holler. That's not nice.
Oh, you can lay right there in front of me if you want. So,
Yes, we will quickly show hats, and then Miss Jess is going to have to say goodnight because I've been up way longer than I should ever be. Um,
you can lay up there. There you go.
mhm.
Lay down.
Greg,
Oh, my
Not on me
goodness.
though.
Oh, why is this so heavy? All right, you boop.
I'm not
Yeah.
crocheting. I crocheted a bunch today. Now I gotta finish that creeper, and I'm not doing it at night. I hate sitting and trying to read a pattern I
Oh,
don't know at night because I'm tired. Sorry about that.
there she is.
In a moment, though. Give me a moment. Oh, yeah, son of a phone. Fuck. Shit.
She's contemplating on where to lay down.
Mhm.
Motorboat.
Where you going?
Motorboat. Want a treat? Motorboat wants a treat?
She can't hear you. I told you I had headset on.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Don't lay on my leg like that. Well, I don't want you on my leg. You already scratched the hell out of it. Because you're evil. That's still my leg. It's just a different one. Get off my leg. Move. Off my leg.
She's like, you said I could go anywhere.
What there?
I don't know what she's doing.
Oh, it's worse than a bird.
What?
Oh, she's gonna
The
lay on
birdie
my
has
leg now.
nothing to do with anything.
Yep, she's gonna lay on my leg. Start on the crochet. Are you happy now?
Yeah. Well, bedtime. What time do we have? 9:41. 10 o'clock. I'm just saying. Heads up.
Yeah, we just lost Annie.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Come 10 o'clock, I would. Oh, there's Annie. There sure is.
Welcome back.
Hello, beautiful.
Hey, TDR.
Hi, TDR.
TDR's
Hey,
here.
TDR.
What?
Wait a minute, Laura.
TDR made it over. Good to see you.
There you go.
Oh,
Somebody
what
just told you.
Why are we all?
What you want.
Wait.
Well, I
Who
can
the
sit house
fuck?
late in the middle of
Oh my God! I'm.
day.
Uh.
I cannot lay back and crochet. I have to be sitting up
You guys
straight.
are talking over each other a lot.
Stop fucking pressing buttons. Some asshat is pressing shit.
Tain't me.
Ain't me.
Not
I have
me.
no idea what you're talking about.
Ain't me. Ain't me.
It wasn't me.
You gonna be good now? Probably not. All right.
Cash was concerned.
Mm.
When she was meowing, he came in here and just looked at the computer and he looked at me and he looked at the computer and he laid down under the chair.
Hold on.
What is that?
All right, hold on.
Hey, Motorbot, you're driving me crazy, so once you get down, then go find you a spot. You go in the kitchen and lay in the chair.
TDR. John, TDR wants to know how you're feeling.
Feeling fine. Annie fine. Feeling fine. How you feeling? Oh, by the way, I filled my hands.
I feel with my heart.
Aw.
Tell you what else I feel with.
No
Just see what
Motorboat.
you
I
say.
told you no.
I feel with my phalange.
You sound very hoarse tonight. It's not your mic, it's your voice.
Yeah, that's my voice.
Yeah.
I didn't have a nap.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aw, poor you. Aw.
I planned to take one, but it didn't work out that way.
Ron always has a nap.
I
Every
haven't
day.
had one today, believe it or not.
I don't
Hey,
nap.
maybe that medicine's finally evening out in your system.
Yeah,
I
that'd
know,
be nice.
I don't nap, so
I'm getting ready to take one now, so we'll see, it makes me tired for a little while afterwards.
Oh,
The other
TDR.
one,
That TDR. That was just a headache that turned into a migraine. That's all that was.
but the other meds, they just kept me tired all the time.
What are you doing, Jess?
Like the other day, I wasn't hurting hardly at all day. I got a lot of crocheting done.
what the heck is that?
I went
Well,
through like a skein and a half of yarn in, just one day.
it's
Yeah.
the camera's against
I got,
her pocket or her hand or something.
I don't know. I thought today was crochet night or something. Nobody crocheting?
No, because
Oh, okay.
I don't want to start another project until I finish that Reaper, and I'm not going to do it till tomorrow morning because I have to crochet with black yarn and dark green, and I'm not in the mood to do it right this minute. So,
Do those glasses that you got not help with that?
well, they do, but I have to, it's a pattern, and I have to,
Oh,
and I pay close attention. I just, at night and evening when I'm tired, I don't read patterns and do anything with a pattern because,
you'll mess up.
yeah, I'll mess up. So, yeah. And it's weird. It's like, do the black bottom of the each foot, and then do the green top of each foot. Then put the plastic canvas and fill it and sew it. And then sew it to the creeper. That's a little bit more than what I can handle at night when it's not something that's just a pattern I do all the time. So I just don't do anything like that in the evening. Ron always wants me to play Word Blitz, and I won't play it in the afternoon or evening because my brain just doesn't work as fast. Not like it does when I'm playing this game I'm playing, that I'm playing it extremely fast. Damned if I know.
Yeah. I've been drinking water all dang day,
Me too.
and I'm still dehydrated.
Me not. I'm not dehydrated at all.
Well, if you pull up the skin on your finger, like on your knuckle or whatever,
hmm
mine
I,
stays there like forever. Yeah, I have to push it down.
I can't even get a hold of mine on my knuckles. Oh, there I can a little bit, and it goes right down. But I've also drank two 42-ounce mugs and one 32-ounce mug. Why am I big?
I don't know.
I know.
Here,
Okay, that was cute.
Okay, then.
yeah, that was a tongue.
What are you doing?
Playing board blitz.
Huh, okay.
I'm always in first place, so I like to get lots of uh, levels ahead of everybody before I go to bed so that they can't catch up. Because I'm competitive like that. Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jan.
Hey, Jen, how are you? Why you keep playing with buttons? What's going on?
She's having fun.
I don't know.
Guess what my grandson gets to go watch on Thursday night? He gets to go to Oklahoma and he's going to see the first NBA playoff game.
Oh, cool.
hmm He's never got that before. His coworker um, had bought tickets for him and his wife, and now his wife can't get off work to go, so he invited Caleb to go with him. So they're going to go see it.
Jen says she's tired but good, thanks. How are you?
Oh,
No, it doesn't say how are you. It says who. Who.
so
Who.
Ooh, ooh.
did you guys see that I have a live tomorrow and then another live on Thursday night?
Yeah, someone
And
confirmed.
tomorrow I'm playing with resin, UV resin. I'm thinking about making jewelry. Lost Donner just turned off his camera.
I had to check and see if Zach had our car locked because the alarm was going off.
Mm,
By the time I hollered at him, it quit. I heard our
yeah.
alarm going off, and I was like, I don't know if he's got my car locked or not.
That lady came in my garage again this morning.
Did you come unglued?
On Ron, I said, you need to tell her to stop. He goes, it's okay. I said, no, it is not okay. And she comes into our garage. He says, stop being so mean. And I'm not being mean. I don't want her in my yard. I don't want her in my house. Oh, well.
She seems like a very rude person.
She is. So I was part of the garden club, which is who Ron is now working for. He takes care of the rose garden. And I stopped going because of that woman. I stopped being a part of it because they had set up, okay, I hadn't been part of the rose garden very long, and nobody really explained to me what I was supposed to be doing. And I guess they were putting up in the planters down in the main city, in the main part of town. The planters, they had flowers to put in them. They, I guess, assigned a box for me to do, but never told me. And she starts calling me and leaving all these messages. And she goes, you need to get down here right now and do this. And I said, I can't. And she goes, you have to come down here and do your box. I said, I'm in Utah. So the answer is no. I'm not coming down there. I'm not even in town. And she goes, well, you need to start scheduling your trips around what we do. I said, I don't think so.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and I called the president. She's now the president, but at the time I called the president and I said, I'm done. I'm not. I'm not going to help you guys anymore. I was like, nope, you don't tell me what to do.
So why does she still keep coming over?
Well, she's the president now. She doesn't know why I quit, and she's the president, so she thinks it's her business to be in my husband's business.
Ah,
She's constantly calling him. Are you doing this? Have you done this? You need to do this. Da 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 da. Ron really doesn't particularly like her because of the way she acts, but he loves doing the garden club. He loves doing the rose garden. I
uh-huh.
mean, he started doing it before they even asked him to do it. He saw how bad it looked, and he went and cleaned out a bunch of weeds just because of the way it looked. They found out and contacted him and asked him if he would take care of the rose garden and that they would pay him. Not a lot of money, but they paid him $300 a month, but for 4 or 5 months. The problem is that's not enough money for me to deal with that lady. I she drives me crazy.
Why are you watching Cheers?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
Jeanette wants to know what size of hook do we need for the shawl along?
I think it's a 4.5.
I'm
Yeah.
using a 6.
Do what?
I'm gonna use a 6.
Oh, okay. I haven't even really looked at the pattern yet.
Well, I know we're doing a shawl along. I don't know about the shawl along though.
I don't know. Mandy just H to the no. I was using a 3.5.
If I need to.
A 3.5. Those
Sometimes.
barefoot sandals, and for the flowers.
Sometimes.
Wow, that's small.
That doesn't bother me. It's when it gets smaller, when it changes into the tiny ones. I used to use them all the time. That's what I learned how to crochet on. But not now. No more. Unless I want my hands to start hurting where they ache all the time, which I don't.
Yeah.
Greg. Greg, are you hearing that your favorite fan? Doesn't even I don't even hear it unless it gets really quiet and then I notice it. But usually I don't even hear it.
Sarah's here.
Hey, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
What is Jessica doing?
I don't
I have
know.
no idea. I have no clue. If she's playing that, I don't hear a dang thing.
As you move the camera for like 20 minutes now.
She's putting tears and this other stuff. I don't know what she's doing.
Awesome, Greg. You can't hear it. It's still making noises though.
I can't hear the video.
No, her
No,
fan. Her
my
fan.
Oh,
You almost have to focus in on it to even hear it. Especially if you guys hear a lot, you probably won't even notice it that much.
sometimes it's louder than others, it seems.
No, it's not. It's just if it gets quiet, if I'm quiet, yeah. Okay, I've got a healthy lead now on this game.
So glad you make it by, Miss Sarah. Sarah.
Okay, she doesn't sound like she's near her computer.
Yeah, what's wrong with your audio?
You sound like you're like a mile away.
Very asleep.
Jessica, can you hear us at all?
But
You sound
I
like
am
you're in a
very movie deprived and show deprived. But
Jessica. You sound like you're in the
I
basement.
managed to. No.
We
Why?
can
Why am I?
we can barely hear you.
We can barely hear you.
Nobody wants that. Anywho, so
I don't think she's hearing us.
long story short, I'm very movie deprived. Here we go. I
Jessica,
don't know much about movies. But
Jessica, can you
I
hear
have
us at all?
been able to watch
No.
my fair share of Cheers reruns. So rest in peace, Norm.
Jessica, can you hear? We can't hear your mic. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us at all?
Hello.
No.
Because I'm not being
Good night, Mary.
Nightmare.
I'll be back.
Sarah Mahoney. Package received.
Cool.
No, now she's gone.
Yep.
She's gonna reboot or something.
Because she was
Linux.
she was just talking away. Thought we couldn't hear
Yeah,
her.
it sounded like she was in a closet clear across the house or something.
Night, Jen Jen.
Good night, Jen.
Good night.
Night, Jen. Or did I already say good night? I might already say good night.
I don't know.
Sarah's got another box here, but not full yet. Ah.
I got to get all mine in boxes and get them sent. I'll probably do it in August after I get back from taking my grandson
Night, Heidi.
home. Good night, Heidi.
Night.
Night, Heidi.
Do we have info on the last person that won the wheel?
Yes, we do.
Graves, wasn't it?
Did you put
Yeah.
Did you put it in the bingo chat?
No, I'll do it when I get home, though.
Okay, appreciate
Okay.
it.
And I need to talk to her.
So how come nobody told me the link wasn't in there last night?
I was busy doing other stuff, and I didn't even realize that you were on for a while. And then I thought, well, I was still doing something. I was watching a movie, so I stayed watching the movie.
Yeah, we were over at TDR's too.
Oh.
Chat typed in
And I
to
and I and I looked, and you had Jess up there with you, and I was like, well, "That's fine." I was still there and gave my thumbies and all.
Well, yeah, well, like I was telling Annie, like I put it in the message. I forgot to hit send though, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And then by the time I'm like, oh man, I forgot to put the link in.
Yeah, but
Emergency.
I mean, if we really wanted to go up there right then and there, I would have said something.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's like, hey, what's the link? Get involved. Yeah, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Did you miss us?
Yeah.
That's what it is. You missed us.
That works. You could do that more often then. No, I'm kidding.
We're gonna go hide somewhere else. Be at our TDRs. I want to know what he's going to play for Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Well, I told you that's my grandson and my granddaughter's birthday.
Yes, I'll probably be over at Dad's during that time. And my sister, she said that if I'm coming down, they might go camping for the weekend.
Yeah.
Dad'll have a babysitter.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm coming down to see you guys, and you're leaving? I was like, are you leaving the kid with me too? And she said, well, no. Okay.
You're
She's
like,
like,
well,
not
maybe
unless she
I'll.
becomes, she said, not unless she becomes like a brat, and then she'll bring her to me.
Hmm.
The first time she went camping, she was having no part of it. So after
Some
about 4 hours, she called and said she was on her way back, and she was going to leave Michaela with me. Okay.
some kids, if they don't start going camping when they're really young, they usually don't like it till they're older.
Good night, Jeanette.
Yeah, she was.
Good night,
She was
Jeanette.
about two. She
Right,
was
Jeanette?
about 2 years. Hi, Jeanette. She was about two when she first went,
Mm-hmm.
and then last summer she went a couple times, and she did much better.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, 2-year-old is,
See, we
it
started
got cranky and naps and
we started
still
taking
in
our
diapers and all that stuff." So
yeah,
yeah,
we started taking our kids camping as babies, and they never bothered them because we used to
uh
do it all the time until I was tired of laying on the ground to sleep.
I guess we've always been camping. Is I don't remember starting at a certain time. We just always have done it.
Mm-hmm.
As far as back as I can remember. Of course, back there was actually camping, with
We had a
sleeping
tent.
bag and
Yeah.
not always, no. Sometimes we just had a sleeping bag and laid around the fire.
We did that when I was a kid. We didn't have a tent. Um, we just slept on the ground. And I know I used to sleep
Yeah,
outside in the backyard or the front yard. Didn't matter.
yep,
Did it all the time.
yeah, we did that too. And then
We,
Dad ended up getting the tent, like a great big one, because he had three of us kids.
yeah, we still can't hear her.
And then after
Yeah, your
that,
audio.
I have a bunch
after
of
that,
friends there.
Mom decided that she's not doing a tent anymore. She got her a Winnebago or something. I
It's
don't
really
know what the
pretty.
hell it's called. Camper.
And
But I never stayed overnight in the camper because at
fucking
that time I was
German.
16.
Wrong button.
And I would be there during the
Shut up.
day and then I'd
Shut
go
up.
home at
Nobody
night
asked
and
you.
go be in the air
Bye.
conditioning.
Bye. Nobody asked you. Don't.
And then I worked. So
Yeah.
Don't say it.
What is who's she talking to?
She
What?
is talking, but now she sounds like she's down in a tunnel.
You sound like you're on your camera mic.
Do you have something? There's something.
And she doesn't hear us.
Yes, if you can hear us, put up two fingers. If you can hear us, put up two fingers.
Yeah, nothing.
she can't hear us.
Now she has no clue why she did it, John.
Exactly.
I need to get a piece of paper and write down.
You're not Chuck
We can't
Woolery.
hear you.
Woolery. You can't do 2 and 2.
We can't hear you.
What?
We can't hear you.
I'll write a note.
And I don't think she can hear us. I think she thinks we're playing charades.
Yeah, I think so.
go?
No, she just left again. She'll be back. I'm thinking she's just reloading again.
Round and round the mulberry bush.
The monkey chased the weasel.
Monkey thought 'twas all in fun.
Pop goes the weasel.
A penny for a spool of thread. Penny for an needle. That's the way the money goes.
We're not hearing Jessica, so she's going back out. She can't hear us, and we can't hear her. So she went back out.
Well, you don't know, TDR. We're in the dark as much as you.
Yeah, she's sitting there talking to somebody. We don't even know who she's talking to.
I was in the dark until I turned on the light.
Well,
Uh,
Fine, I'll just drink more Gatorade. I've been so freaking thirsty today.
I'm always thirsty.
I drank 9 bottles of water, 220 or one and almost 28 ounces of Gatorade, 2 pots of coffee, and I'm still thirsty. And I don't know why.
Well, like I said, I'm on my third 40-ounce mug, and I drank a 32-ounce, and I had my hot tea.
Way too much water.
No,
Uh-uh.
I love my water. Now Pop Goes the Weasel stuck in my freaking head.
You started singing it.
I know. My own fault. Ow.
Did you, Annie, hear who they put an arrest warrant out on in conjunction with the Diddy trial?
No.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, no.
What?
She was a big part of it. Yeah.
wow.
There's hard evidence that proved it.
I do know that they sentenced Chad Daybell yesterday.
Yeah.
Who?
Chad Daybell.
I don't know who that is.
Well, Lori Vallow and him, they were, what do they call them? Doomsday.
Oh yeah, the Doomsday.
Oh, okay. Now I know.
She's still on trial.
Mm-hmm.
But his trial's over, and they just sentenced him yesterday to death.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, not good, but
Yeah,
No,
I don't know.
Ellen
no,
DeGeneres.
I'm sorry for what he did. He deserves it. She does too. Her more so than him because it was her children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connie, have you listened to any of her son's podcast?
No, I have not. I know that it's
It's
well,
very emotional.
yeah, I could understand that.
It's too much pop, John.
It's only my first bottle.
Uh-huh. Sure it is. I've seen you drink Sprite.
It's my first of 6. It's my first of 6.
There. But how many did you have before you left?
None. I don't drink pop until the end of the day. Drink coffee all day. I left the shop. About 1 o'clock. Left the shop at 1 o'clock. Worked till 6:30, I think it was. Had dinner and then was on the show. That's it. No nap. No nap.
Oh my God.
No. I'm cranky.
Oh, I have to shop tomorrow. I should be back in time for bingo, but you never know with him.
Okay.
He said something about the dreaded place, so it's hard to tell how long it'll take us.
What's the dreaded place?
Home Depot.
Well,
I have an appointment in the morning, but I'll be back in plenty of time.
Well,
Yeah.
we probably won't leave here until 10:30, 11 o'clock, whenever he gets up.
And I won't be around on Thursday. I have to go to the hospital and get a test ran.
I'll be out of town that day anyway.
Okie dokie.
We're going up to the cities to do a few things.
Yeah.
gone to the city and you're gonna do a few things.
Well,
The big city, eh?
I have to go get smokes, and then Willie has an appointment up there to give blood.
Jessica may not make it back.
There's a place up there they give you, I think, $50 to give blood. He's like, you ought to do it. And I was like, oh, I'm too many damn meds. They don't want my
Is that
blood.
per pint or what?
Oh,
There she
there
is.
she is. There she is. Can she hear us now? Can we hear her?
But we have to wait for her to talk.
That's the question.
Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy, can you see me?
I can see you. I can hear you, John.
Not me. But Tommy. I'm singing Tommy.
What do you been doing?
No, still can't hear you.
No, I still can't hear you.
You're still
Your audio.
sound like you're like next door.
There you go.
Change your microphone.
Not my problem. My gosh.
It's your monkey. It's your problem.
Hello.
It's your yeah. It's your circus. It's your monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
Good day. Goodbye. Stop. Hello.
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 We can barely hear you. Can you hear us? Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Ask her, can you hear us? Because apparently she can't.
And she's gone.
Yep.
She's gone again.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jeff. TDR, what movies do you have coming up?
Old ones.
If you've got them listed, I haven't seen it. Oh, Motorboat, knock it off.
He lists them on Instagram.
I'm not on Instagram.
Either.
Oh, now you're acting. She cut that off pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is that me?
No, that was Jess.
Oh, okay. No Motorboat, and stop.
Look, it's still bright outside.
Yep.
Wow. Really?
We still got another hour till sunset.
Yeah.
No. You don't need up here, no. I said no. Now go lay down. No.
Now she sounds like she's singing. I'm fine, Cash. I was meowing
Yeah.
like a cat. I'm okay. I promise. I haven't lost my
Are you
mind.
are you singing? Are you gonna sing?
Jeff says, "Hey John, I'm getting smoked out here from all your fires. Man, it's bad here. Air quality sucks. Air quality here is fine. There's nothing wrong here. But you smell it in the morning, and apparently they're saying that in Edmonton, like so in the big city, they're like, oh, the air quality in the city is really bad today. It's freaking pollution. Like, do the math on that one. How can you tell if there's smoke in the air when there's so much pollution in there? I don't know how they figure that one out.
Hold me down. Oh,
Can you hear us now,
Yeah.
Jess?
Can you hear us, Jess?
Maybe. Yes. Okay. Fine.
You can almost hear you.
We can almost hear you.
Almost.
There you
Yes.
go.
No.
There you go.
You're better.
Hello. Yay! We did it. Woo! Round of applause. Whee!
It took you a whole 40 minutes.
You came back just in time to leave.
Oh, I have an itch. Sorry. I got a booger, apparently. Ass hat. That was gross. Sorry. I didn't, but apparently you stick fingers where they shouldn't be. Where are you?
I'm outside again.
Uh,
I'm in Fairview. It's not my AC this time. AC's down there. You can hear if you hear them.
what?
There's no wind. There's no wind here now.
You sound fine.
Yep.
So Sarah's here. You can show her your yarn, or Jeanette's gone. So you don't have to show her basket of hats now.
Sarah's not here. That was a while ago.
She was. I don't know if she's still here.
If you won one more time, I'm going to give you a bath. We both know how much you like those.
Okay.
Or you can show your yarn tomorrow night.
You are not lifting your hair all over my good
John,
No, we're playing bingo.
John, can you see what Jeff is saying?
Sit.
They're sending up his old crew up there to help fight the fires.
Probably to Winnipeg. Well, I don't know. There's quite a few. There's a few up north here because they shut the highway down. I got a guy that's stuck up on high level. You can't come down the highway. There's only one highway. There's a fire at Hawk Hills, so they can't cross there. Can't bring the ferry around because it's before Hawk Hills. He's stuck there now.
And the
He's stuck there.
season has just started.
Yep. But he's stuck up at high level now for I don't know how long until they open the highway back up. But I need him here to finish this job tomorrow, so he better figure it out real quick.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Yes. Excuse me.
So what are we doing?
Nobody's saying nothing.
I don't know. I think I am going to head out.
Right behind you.
Yep.
So
All right. You have a good night.
all right. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Good night, Miss Connie.
Good night.
Thank Connie. Sure, Annie's leaving right away too.
Hey, I told Jessica I'd be here as long as I possibly could. Started.
She
And
did.
I made it almost to the end, so I did pretty well.
Yep.
You made it to the end.
Okay, so see, I'll wore myself out. Oh, I went looking for melatonin today. All I could find was freaking gummies. Melatonin gummies.
Should be in the health food store.
What's wrong with that, Miss Sandy?
I don't do gummies.
We know she can't eat gummies.
They gag me.
Actually, check in a sports store.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at
Sporting-
Walmart tomorrow because I was everywhere else today. So if I find them
Sport-
anywhere, it's Walmart.
A sporting store should have them.
We don't have any sporting stores, John. It's West Virginia.
I don't know. Don't they play hockey down there?
Not anymore. Not. We lost our team we had in Huntington. I went and watched them play several times.
No hockey, no baseball, no football, no basketball, badminton, pickleball.
Yeah, we have sports, but we don't have
Pickleball.
sports stores. You have to not around here. I mean, they may in other parts of the state, but we don't have them here locally. The only one we had was like 4 years ago.
No, I can get melatonin in pill form. Again, pills.
Yeah, I want it in pill
At
form.
Shoppers Drug Mart.
I used to be able to get it in pill form.
You
I
can
just,
get it at Walmart. You can get it at Walmart, Annie.
if not, I'll order it off Amazon. I'm hoping
I
that
get Zach's
my brain is in and I can sleep.
I
That's
get
good.
Zach's at Walmart, and it's pill form.
Because I'd be tired of not sleeping. I did try turning the clock to the wall. It aggravated me because I couldn't see the clock, so I had to get back up and turn the clock back around. So it didn't work anyway.
Right, Jeff.
Yeah,
But, well, you got your parts for your brakes, so get them fixed and get that working. Drive that Stang all over the place, man.
Excuse me. Yes.
What does everybody have going on tomorrow?
I got to work.
Who cares?
Really?
In shopping, I have been informed since we don't need dog treats or dog food or cat treats, I have no reason to go near the yarn aisle. I was like, seriously? I have to walk past it. I do like how they have it set up now because in order to get to the grocery, because Anthony always goes to the electronic section, always, to look. So from there to get to the grocery, you have to pass the yarn aisle. And then
Clearance
it
section?
just turns down that way by itself. I don't steer it, it just goes that way.
Yeah. In the direction of the clearance stuff.
Yes. No, that's at the front of the store.
So tomorrow night we play bingo. Yes. Tonight we will end this live, and I have three replay spins to give. Birdie, what are you doing? 2 birthday bash bingo replays. She's not being full. Yeah, I've got 3 spins to do. So if we're going to do that, I have to end this to get on that, so that way all of that happens. So, what do you have going on?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I told you. Told you what I'm doing.
Please? Okay.
I'm working. I'm working out of town, so I don't know what time I'll be done tomorrow. I don't know what's going on.
You say work. All right. Really?
Greg has a photography club meeting tomorrow.
Working. Oh, Craig. That
That's
could
a-
be fun.
Is that the Playboy Hustler? Jugs.
Hustler had better articles.
Playboy had better articles.
Oh,
Hustler had more extreme pictures. Swank. Wow.
all right. You guys are phenomenal and awesome. It is way past my bedtime and others' bedtime. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night bingo. Why are you shaking your head?
I'm not. Are you
You
comfortable?
were. Whatever.
He's trying to find a flat spot on the back of his head where the hat band don't hurt, where he's leaning up against the wood. I wear a hat. You know exactly what he was doing.
Easy. Take off your hat and fucking lay down.
No, that's
Simple.
not an option.
Simple. It's pretty simple.
Not an option. Am I right?
It is. Take your head off. Lay the fuck down. You'll be fine. Okay. So tomorrow night, bingo. 8:30-ish, 2-ish. I don't know. We'll see. But is your head comfy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That looks very painful. You should go see a chiropractor. All right. Love you all. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Night.
Have fun.
Good night, everybody.
Love
Bye.
you, Annie.
Bye.
Love you, Jojo. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Until tomorrow.